This woman took a tutoring job at a CEO's house to make ends meet, but she accidentally left her phone there. Just as she was about to leave, the CEO grabbed her arm. He stared at her with suspicious eyes. The truth is, the woman's life was pretty simple. She was just a college lecturer. That day at a bar, she spotted the mistress who had destroyed her husband's life. The mistress was chatting happily with some guy, thinking the woman would ruin things for her. The mistress made her move first. She slept with the man right away, but afraid she'd lose the man she'd just hooked. She came up with a plan. While flattering the guy and telling him how charming he was, she schemed to get this woman out of the city. Anna used her connections to force Mizion, the lecturer, out of her job. At first, Mizion didn't understand what was happening. Not until the professor told her that a prestigious lecturer would be taking over her position. On the surface, they claimed it was for the school's reputation. In reality, they were firing her. The professor was curious. Do you have some kind of history with Anna? Finally, Mizion understood. Anna was behind all of this. But then, an opportunity suddenly presented itself. The professor got a phone call. Everything was about to change. The CEO's son was doing well in all his subjects except for one, language arts. The kid said he tried his best. He'd never been good at language arts. His grandmother comforted him, saying it was no big deal, it was hereditary. So grandma decided to find a language arts tutor for her grandson, and the professor just happened to have the perfect candidate. That evening, Hyuntae came home. He ran into Mizion, who had just finished teaching. Hearing that his mother had found a teacher for his son, he said, "Thank you for starting so quickly." The two briefly discussed the child's learning progress, while Hyuntae went inside to take a call. Mizion suddenly tensed up when she heard Anna's name. She never expected Anna would specifically target wealthy men. Anna could never have imagined that the trouble she was trying to escape would end up right next to her prey, and the woman she saw as trouble was secretly making a vow she would never let Anna get what she wanted. After coming home, Hyuntae curiously asked his mother where she'd found this tutor. She looked so familiar. His mother explained the professor had recommended her, said she was an excellent teacher. Hyuntae didn't think much of it. Mizion not only taught the boy diligently, she also cared about his emotional well-being. Surprisingly, the boy was very willing to open up to Mizion. He even shared his dreams for the future. Deep down, Mizion felt the boy would definitely succeed someday. Meanwhile, the already successful Hyuntae dropped 10 carats worth of cash on a massive diamond ring. He gave it to Anna, the woman he'd slept with for one night. Anna couldn't believe she'd gotten it so easily, but she had no idea the gift had a deeper meaning. In the world of the wealthy, a $500,000 ring was just pocket change. As she was leaving, Anna suggested they grab a drink somewhere nice. Any adult knows what that meant, but Hyuntae pretended to check his phone. He said he had a very important meeting tomorrow. Translation: tonight wasn't convenient, but Anna was sweet with her words. She insisted on driving Hyuntae home. Soon, the car arrived at his house. Just as Anna was about to suggest when they'd meet again, she suddenly saw Mizion coming out of the house.
저 여자
우리의 과외 선생님인데 아는 사람이에요?
아테나예요.
Actually, Hyuntae had only caught a glimpse of Mizion's profile earlier. Now thinking about it, no wonder she looked so familiar. Seeing her chance, Anna started stirring the pot. That woman is bad news. The man was curious what she meant. Anna then began bad-mouthing Mizion. She claimed Mizion was a gold digger who specialized in seducing rich men. Hyuntae grew increasingly uncomfortable. Back when he was choosing his ideal woman, he'd actually picked Mizion. Then, halfway down the driveway, Mizion realized she'd forgotten her phone and came back. This only convinced Hyuntae further that this woman had ulterior motives. So he lumped all women together with the bad type like Anna. But this impulsive judgment would become something he'd deeply regret later on.